Hi Pisces, and welcome to your special edition Past Life Soulmate Lovescope. I am recording this in November of 2017, but I truly intend this reading to be timeless, okay? I will be looking at past life energies shared between you and your soulmate. Now, your past life energies may or may not be a romantic tie, okay? But I intend this reading in the way that this is a soulmate that you do connect to romantically this lifetime, okay? And some soulmates are our partner till the end, and some of them come and then go from our life. So it will be different for everybody because this is a general reading for Pisces, okay? So I'm going to draw a card here to get the overall energy shared between you and your soulmate in your past life. Now, you could have met this soulmate already and maybe you parted ways, maybe you are currently with them, or maybe you have yet to meet them, okay? It's going to be different for everybody, but let's see what the overall energy is that you guys shared in your past life incarnation. Faith. Well, right away, I know that there is a very spiritual or religious connection that the two of you shared in your previous lifetime, just because this is the energy that has come out. Also, the two of you, the dynamic between you was probably very supportive and uplifting, and when you felt weak, they restored your faith, whether it be in humanity, in life, in love, whatever, or vice versa, okay? So I'm going to pull some more cards. I'm going to pull the past life cards for you guys to see exactly what this energy is about. I'm getting the sense of very spiritual. It might be so spiritual to the point that you guys were not even romantic in your past life. It could have just been a very spiritual or religious connection. Faith, God, Jesus. If you're Christian, there's tons of religions out there. Whatever it was, that is your tie. The tie that binds. And depending on what comes out, it could even go deeper than that. So let me just shuffle a little bit more and let's see what comes out for you, Pisces. Okay. Communal living. Wisdom. Native American. I was going to say that with this communal living, but just because of what this represents. So I am not surprised to see this. Definitely Native American roots here for many of you. Now, this does not have to be from the very last incarnation that you've had, okay? Perhaps it's been lifetimes since you and this soulmate decided to align together in life or align in a romantic way, okay? This particular life you shared, you know, many of you Native American, and that's going to resonate really strongly and truly. For others of you, this represents more of a tribal type of culture and society, especially with communal living here. So that can branch out into many different nationalities. So whatever you feel like deep in your soul that you connect with, whether it be Native American or the Mayans or the Aztecs or, you know, even like Celtic, okay, just wherever a group of people would live together closely, even India, okay, it's like family members, extended family members all live within this small community. You guys are a tribe of some kind. That's where this past life connection is taking place. And you guys could have shared other lives since this one. However, this energy, this life is what is most predominant in this current life that you are experiencing with this individual, okay, with this soulmate. And again, it comes back to this spiritual connection because we have wisdom here. So with wisdom and, you know, this Native American sort of tribal energy, again, very spiritual, very organic, very connected in to nature and a natural way of life. That's the energy you guys shared. Now, I don't see any romance in these cards, but that doesn't mean that did not exist. It's this spiritual connection, your belief system, your roots, your culture is what really connected the two of you. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards to get more information on this energy. You could have even lived in a monastery of like some sort where you had a connection, and it could be even with the same sex, but the love never unfolded. It was never a romantic experience, even if the emotions underneath were. And you know, for some of you, it wasn't even a romantic connection at all. It wasn't. You guys could have just been kindred spirits, like best friends, close family members. The person you are, the gender you are, it's just your costume for your soul. It's the physical manifestation of energy, okay? So it's just a costume. We all play different roles from lifetime to lifetime. So let's see what this energy is saying. How did this play out for you guys in your past life? And you know, Pisces, this feels like a very different soulmate connection than the video I did about 9 months ago for Pisces soulmate past life. Still that spiritual, but I think for many of you, if you watched that previous video, this is a different energy coming in. And this here may be a relationship that you're in for some time or a short period that leads you on to that other soulmate that came through so strongly, okay? Or maybe you and that soulmate that came through so strongly, maybe that has finally dissipated, that cycle has ended for this lifetime, and now you're moving on, and this is what you're coming into. So I just want to put that out there because this feels like a very, very different energy than what I saw before. There's a lot more peace and harmony to this energy. Not to say that last reading wasn't amazing, but there's something different. This is like a place of peace, okay? So we have the Five of Wands reversed, the Three of Cups, and the Moon reversed. So if there was any sort of romance between the two of you in the past, in your past incarnation, it looks to be more of like a free type of love. Like I'm thinking of like Rome, back in the day in Rome, how they were just so free with sex. I don't feel like you and this soulmate were connected romantically. There may have been some sexual encounters and things like that, but I really feel that this connection was of a friendship or just a very close bond that walked with you through life, okay? And this is so interesting to me because the energy is so different. This is not at all what I expected for Pisces, but this person, this soulmate, you don't have heavy karma from your past life together, a lot of crap to sort out and work through. It's just not there. That energy's not there. There's no need of balance here, okay? There was no struggle. There was happiness and joy and fun, and everything was out in the open. And there was a strong element of spirituality or faith that existed amongst the two of you. So the energy of this soulmate, when you meet them, or if you have already met them, I don't feel as though you're going to have that electrical, out of this world feeling as you have had with maybe a very specific person in your past, or maybe a couple people in your past. Oftentimes those very intense connections that happen upon meeting indicate that there is a lot of karma to be worked out between the two of you. So that connection has to be like glue from the beginning, so that you will work through that path together and not abandon it from the get-go. The connection has to be extreme, okay, very intense. But this kind of connection here, I feel this plays out far more subtly, because you don't have all of this karma to balance, to work out, to work through. It's like a very beautiful, clean slate. You guys are reconnecting in a very beautiful energy. So let's pull some cards to see who you are in this life and who they are in this life. And mainly when the two of you come together, the people you become. Because even though there's not all these fireworks and all these, you know, cards that maybe I have received in some of the other readings, there is far more stability to this energy, to this spread, than any of the others I've done so far. Which, when we're talking about love and romance and wanting the real deal, that's the energy you want. You want that stability. You want that foundation of friendship and love that was established lifetimes before this one, where there's no betrayal, there's no negative energy. It's a very playful, it's fun. You may have had a sexual encounter in your past life, but again, I don't feel that strongly at all. This feels like somebody that was like your friend, your confidant, there with you through thick and thin. And that's why when you meet in this lifetime, you feel that instant kindred spirit connection, and it's different. It's different than anything you have felt before. And when I pull the romance angel cards at the end, I almost wonder if keep an open mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I wonder if that card is going to come out for you, Pisces. So we'll see when we get there. Now let's just take a look at who you are and who your soulmate is. All right, you are the sun dancers. Joyful activities, celebration of life, abundance. Pairs perfectly with this Three of Cups. So when this person meets you or comes into your presence, this is what they see, okay? This is how they experience you. This is their perception of you. They see you as somebody who celebrates life, who celebrates love, who is wonderful to be around. You have an abundance of many different things. This is general, so you could have an abundance of nurturing, loving energy. You could have an abundance of healing energy. You could have an abundance of material, finances. Like, this person sees you as the sun. You lift them up. You brighten their day. You are the sun in the black sky, okay? Very powerful. So let's see who they are. Oh, whoa. So they're coming through as the prison waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. I'm not surprised they see you in this light if this is where their head is at. Oh my gosh, and look at this. 31, 32. How beautiful is that, Pisces? Oh my gosh. This person, when you meet them, or if you already know them, they have a lot of internal struggle and battle that they're going through. They really need to come out of like a depression or just a really hard time in life, and it might be that like they're at the tail end of this when you come into their life or when you reconnect with this person. And like I said, you're the sun. You lift them up out of the darkness, okay? And you teach them how to love life, how to fall in love with life again, how to laugh, how to have joy. Like, they may have just been through so much crap that in this lifetime that they're like, I completely give up on love. And then here comes Pisces, and you see how they're in this prison. You are the rays of the sun coming through this opening, raining down upon them, okay? That's you. That's how they feel about you. And you being a Pisces, and don't even get crazy with me for saying it, you know that you are a sucker for every little lost soul and stray out there. Like, your heart tugs. You cannot help it, even if you don't want to get involved. Hello, here's somebody in need. But with this connection, I don't feel like this person is going to drag you down and stay in a mucky place. No, like I said, you are the sun that comes up and lights up their entire world, okay? You are the rising sun in their reality when you guys come together, and you see them trapped within themselves, or maybe they're trapped within a really bad situation and you're just their friend through it all, but you've been that friend because in the end the two of you are meant to be, okay? Nonetheless, Pisces, you're the one that it is like I said, the sun in the sky. This is general, so this could be reversed. This could be, you know, how you're feeling, so they see you that way, and this could be them, and so you see them as the sun in the sky. But I really feel for most of you, it's like this person is just in this really dark place, and then here you come, and they look up, and the sky is shining bright once again, and it pulls them out of this darkness, and you guys connect. And 31, 32, so beautiful, so synchronistic. So let's pull some tarot cards to see how the energy plays out for the two of you in this lifetime. You know, this might, for some of you, be, like I said, a relationship, a soulmate relationship that you just have for a short time, to help them restore who they are within as you continue on your journey for that other soulmate that we saw. But for others of you, this is going to be a very significant relationship. This could be the one, and whoever this is, they're gonna love you, Pisces, in a way that you haven't been loved in a long time. It's like you restore their faith in life. You are the sun in the sky. You are bringing them back to life, okay? And it's gonna bond the two of you quite a bit, and maybe it's through that bond where you see them in the light of romance, where maybe you just really haven't in the past for whatever reason. Like I said, this is a very different energy than what I typically see for Pisces in general, to be honest, if you watch all Pisces readings that I do. So to me, I like this, because when I was doing the single Pisces readings, that Lady of Lightning and the Death card was showing really strong. That was like all about transformation, okay? And to me, this is brand new energy than anything I have read for Pisces before. And it's not all, you know, fluffy and magical like a lot of stuff is for Pisces in the readings, just because you're so spiritual and you connect so deeply with people. But this here, this is definitely a more practical, grounded and stable energy. And look it, just as I'm saying that, these two cards fly out. Master of Crystals. This is the ultimate energy of being practical, grounded, solid foundation, okay? Six of Cups. This right here is the soulmate card, okay? So, yeah, those flew out just as I was saying that. So thank you, universe. That is a confirmation of what I am saying to you right now, Pisces. There's a transformation of your energy, and this relationship, this soulmate relationship, is exactly 100% what you need. And it's different. It's different than what you experienced. Usually, like, you're used to being the savior of other people and all of that, but this is a relationship where you're truly valued and honored for who and what you are, the beautiful energy that you are, for rising in the sky to be the sun for this person. There is total appreciation for that. So let's do one last shuffle of these to see how this energy plays out between you and this person in this life. Because you guys, like I said, it doesn't look like you were a lover with this person in the past life that we're picking up on. It was not lovers. We have reason. Wow. Here we go back to the spiritualness, the faith, the Four of Cups, and then the Three of Crystals. Pisces, this is what I feel for you guys. Whoever this is, I don't know. It's like you're looking up in the star, in the sky, at this star, at this soulmate, this idea of a soulmate that you have, okay? And it very well could be that this soulmate is existing, and at some point you and that person will align, okay? But right now, whoever this individual is, that's where you are supposed to be, okay? It's everything that you need. It's coming to you. It's being delivered to you, okay? Do you see that, dolphin? Bringing her that glass. Here's these other relationships that sit behind you. Potential other people maybe you thought were soulmate connections. Very well could have been, okay? And then here's this wonderful thing coming to you, being offered to you by the universe. But you have your head in the clouds. You are thinking about this person right here, this soulmate. Listen, Pisces, this may have come and gone, or this may be something in the far future that shows up. Where you need to focus is what's being offered to you in the now, what comes your way now. When you feel this connection, and like I said, for many of you, I don't feel like right away it's an instant, like, physical attraction type of connection. Like, you might be like, oh yeah, that person's attractive or whatever, or you might just feel neutral about their appearance. But you do feel a connection. There's things about this person that are going to attract you and draw you in. So some of you have met this person and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Others of you, you may have not met this person yet, okay? But there's things about them that do attract you, but in your head you're like, no, this isn't this star up in the sky. This isn't, you know, what I've been manifesting, what's set to order. But with reason here, no, this is extremely divine, okay? And with the Trinity here, the Three of Crystals, you guys are going to build something together. You need this soulmate relationship in your life to move you forward, okay? I really feel like you're gonna fall madly in love with this person, even though, like, it doesn't start off like that. They are going to love you and honor you so much because you are the sun in the sky for them. You have restored hope. There's just no words, okay? And so give that a chance. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot cards to see how you're specifically feeling and how they are specifically feeling. Because I almost feel like I have to sell you on your own soulmate here, Pisces. I don't know why. But to be perfectly honest with you guys, this reading, I'm like, no, universe, stop it. Don't say it, because I get it. There's somebody I recently met that could very well line up with this energy now that I'm reading these cards, where I'm just like, no, 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 no. But sometimes we don't know what's best for us, right? The universe does. And from what this looks like, this person is just going to adore the crap out of you. I feel like you guys just start off as friends, honestly. Like, that is just acquaintance friends. You don't talk to this person in hopes of a relationship, a romantic relationship. At least not all the way. Like, there is attraction there. There are elements and aspects of this person that interest you, that you enjoy. But there's other things that it's just very interesting, Pisces. I was, like I said, this is not at all what I expect to come out for you guys. Usually it's like, you know, super cosmic, super spiritual. But this is so practical and down to earth. And Pisces, I think that's what you need, and it's time for you to be loved and adored and worshipped. It's like this person would lick the heels of your shoes. So let's see how you're feeling. Well, we have strength reversed, so that might be how you see them. They're like, you need to be there. Here's a person in need. And yeah, absolutely. So there's this energy here where you really do bring them so much peace and comfort, and you're helping to rebuild the strength inside of them. But more to the point, the way that you guys are going to interact, it's also going to bring this energy inside of you, where it's peace of mind, it's comfort, it's ease. When you feel weak, you know, they build you up. When they feel weak, you build them up. It comes back to what I said at the beginning with this card, that soul connection, that friendship that's been established long before this lifetime, that energy of loyalty. So let's see how they're feeling, Pisces. I really think you see this relationship, the way it starts off, as you just being a good, kind, and caring friend to this person, just being there for them. And it's like, through that, you guys just start naturally bonding, and it just happens. And because of this, I think I might pull some sexual magic tarot for you guys, just to, oh, look at that. I wanted to flip over. Lots of hope, healing, and love here. So how is the soulmate feeling about Pisces? Just because I feel like there might be a little bit of question of issue of like physical attraction here. So they have the 10 of Wands reversed, and then the 2 of Wands upright. Again, it's like you lift all of the burdens off of them. You restore faith inside of them. They love being around your energy. And again, they didn't start out towards you as a romantic connection, okay? And it's just like through this normal, natural relationship, they start to come to a place where they start seeing you in that light, and they really start questioning, you know, could I have a future with this Pisces? They're the sun in my sky. I never anticipated this. I never expected this. So let me, before I pull the romance angels, let me just pull a few sexual magic tarot, just to see, like, if, you know, because I don't feel like this is somebody you're just outright not attracted to on any level. Like, it's not like that. It's just not, it's just not what you've felt for some other people, okay? Where you're like, let's do this. You might not be so much in that place, but you know, or maybe you are and they're not, okay? Or you are and they're not, but it's like that equals out. That just, it naturally becomes a mutual attraction. It's just, it's like there's not the chemistry there, but when it happens, it's like fireworks that you never expected. Like, that's just what I'm getting. So let's see what the Sexual Magic Tarot has to add, just because I get it. Like, you know, sex is a very important aspect to a relationship. So let's see. We have Whispering, the Seven of Wands. Again, this is that I don't know. But you know what? Here we are. Yes, let's get it on. This is penetrating. Yes, we're going to have sex. We're going to get it on. And guess what? Pisces, just like I said, here you are, Queen of Cups. This guy is worshiping her. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's like once the deed is done, they're all about you, okay? So by the looks of this, you're happy too, okay? I don't know. I feel like they're just all about you initially, and I think that's what pulls you in. It's like you can't not give this a chance because you feel the earnestness and their desire and interest for you, and you feel that soul connection with them, even though you're like, not everything quite fits, okay? So yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, it will be good and they're gonna worship you. But let's just see, will this be, you know, a happy, satisfying sexual experience for Pisces? Because it looks like there's some reluctance on your part or their part, but it's like after the deed is done, I really feel like it's, you guys are good and you're bonded, and that element, that one element that was missing before, it's, so let's see. We have the Three of Cups. That's a lot of passion. We have the Five of Wands, which is watching. And then, oh, look at this. We end with the King of Cups. Pisces. Yes, this, I'm going to say, and then this is the next card, okay? So this is kind of like a future message for you guys. So the way that I see this is, there is going to be like a lot of passion and things like that between you, but I feel like when you know, and this card does indicate chemistry. Like when it's time, when it comes right down to it, you're going to be hot for them. They're going to be hot for you. There's going to be a lot of passion here. Even though there may be a bit of reservation, but it's more of like a making love type of energy initially between the two of you. This is not that, you know, super hot sex that I know every Pisces on this planet wants, because who wants boring lovemaking sex, right? Like, let's be real. It's great at first, but come on. You know, it gets old quick. There's a lot to be enjoyed in that realm. And as a Pisces, like, Pisces is Pisces, and they are very good lovers. So this is like love, like we're making love, we're bonding, and I absolutely love that you both are coming out as the Queen and King of Cups. It's after you come together. Right here, this card is penetration, when the power of man meets the power of woman. That is exactly what is written in the book for this card. I think that speaks for itself. When you guys come together sexually, it might not be the most mind-blowing sexual encounter you've ever had physically, but there's going to be an emotional element to this that is so bonding and so connecting and so intimate that's that replaces that element of that, you know, crazy, intense sexual experience that you may be expecting with the soulmate, okay? I'm not now with this future card, that's to come, okay? That's in the future. But when this first starts out, it's very loving. It's not about sex. It's not sexually based, okay? You guys are having sex more to explore the energy between the two of you rather than, oh my God, I gotta just have it now, which honestly, that's a better energy. Again, it's that solid foundation. So you guys, when you come together, it's beautiful. You guys are on equal planes, very loving, okay? And then here we have this future, this card right here. The lovemaking, it does change into some other kinky stuff. So if it's a little slow for your taste in the beginning, there's a climax coming that's taking you to another level, okay? So yeah, I feel like there might be hesitation or just, I don't know. But once you guys do it and you come together, it's like, it just, everything works. And you guys really connect through a sexually intimate experience. And that might be what flips both of you. Maybe both of you aren't even looking at each other as that. You're just friends, and then one night, bam, it happens and you guys are just together. Like, that's what I see. So let's pull some romance angel cards to wrap this reading up for you, Pisces. This is almost like the unexpected soulmate. Like, the universe has been keeping this in its back pocket. I don't know how else to explain this. You guys will have to let me know. Okay. So we have free yourself, calling in your soulmate, and attraction. So Pisces, this is telling me with free yourself of any preconceived notion or idea of what your soulmate is supposed to be, okay? Or who you think your soulmate is supposed to be. Like, free yourself from all of that and just say, universe, I allow you to bring me the best person for me at this time, the soulmate that is going to love me, that is going to beautifully complement my energy. I am open to that, because that's what you're going to attract in, okay? Let go of any preconceived notion of what you think this soulmate should be, okay? Because this just happens, and it goes so well with the singles, single as FUCK readings I did for everybody. And I know Pisces had transformation and Lady of Lightning, and that's what I see happening here. I feel like that reading is connected to this one. I just do for November. That single reading for November is so connected to this soulmate energy that's coming through in this reading here, okay? Like, it's nothing you've ever had before, and the way it feels and the way it starts out is very different than anything you've ever experienced. And there is attraction between the two of you. In fact, this is like the law of attraction, okay? That's what I'm getting with this card. Like, you have manifested this. You've called this soulmate into your life, okay? You're attracting it in. So, Pisces, free yourself of any notion and idea of what your soulmate should be, and just let the universe make it happen, because honestly, this looks like great energy if you ask me. And I too will take the advice of this reading and keep you guys posted on the only person I can imagine this could relate to in my life. So for me, this actually could relate to somebody. If this is just not relatable to you at all, then this reading may not be for you, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this did offer you some guidance, and I am sending you lots of love and light and many blessings of soulmate love. Take care.